Greetings, class. A common question that I get is how do I validate my code on the W3C validator? As you may know, validation exists so that we have a consistent standard across multiple browsers. It makes sure that your page is consistent and it holds us accountable for writing proper code. No further ado, let me share my screen. First thing to remember is that validation by direct input is going to be your best option, especially when we don't have a website that's already live. If you already have a URL, perfect. You just paste the address here and the markup service by the W3C will check it. In our instance, we're doing a lot of productivity work, a lot of behind the scenes work, a lot of work in progress. So validation by direct input is going to be our best option as it relates to this particular tool. Go back into our Repl environment and the interface has changed a bit. I have my preview tab available. I have all the elements that I need, including my index page, my style sheets. My server is visible. In essence, though, you must validate one page at a time, but you can only validate the preview mode of your website. That's important to note. So as I run the page and I allow it to do its processing, only in this mode will we be able to effect change and test and see how well we're doing in terms of the standard. So let me go actually to full screen. I hope you can see that. There's a full screen mode pop-up there that I need in order to effect change in that respect. So I need to click that first before I do anything else. Full screen mode, and as you can see, my website is in full screen mode. Technically, this URL might work. I wouldn't trust it. We really need to test the ability to view the source of the code behind the scenes, and that's what we're going to use to put into the direct validation by input. But let me clear the annotation here and actually do just that. We need to make sure that we right-click in this world. We right-click and we say View Page Source. It is only the pure HTML that can be validated. Don't try to really copy and paste that code from Repl. You want to see the full screen representation of your page. It is from that work that you can do the great work of understanding how to make sure that we validate this particular code. So I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go back to the beautiful validation service. I'm going to paste that and say check. If you have mistakes, that's okay. That's what happens. If there are these little items that need to be clarified, you just got to fix them, open up these tabs and get more information about them. You fix them in Repl, you refresh, and you run it again. Small little errors like this are things that must be corrected, and the validation markup is helping us to do that. But green is good. Overall, I'm doing well. A few little warnings and messages I need to fix. That's just par for the course. Clean it up, make it look good. Little small slashes might be a problem. Fix them, refresh, try it again. Iterative process. Fix it, refresh, try it again. That is the quick Dr. T video on how to do direct input. More to come. If you have an error that's giving you trouble, email me, book a live appointment. We can kind of troubleshoot that. But I wanted to give this quick video because a lot of students have questions about this. Happy coding. Book a live appointment with me if you have any questions. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.